Hey guys, Dan King here, making another video. I already got my welcome to my channel video already made, so I'm just making a video about more things. And this is just gonna be like a note video. And what I mean by note video, this is just like a practice video, I guess. It's not really a practice video. It's just like let's say like I already did something and I'm reviewing like the case. When I mean by case, like an experiment I did. Not a, it's not a social. I guess you could call it social experiment, but not a social experiment. It's just like talking to girl story. Like because I'm in the middle of creating my dating coaching dating advice channel, and it's funny because I made other YouTube videos in the past, but they all got deleted or corrupted. I wouldn't say corrupted, but they just got removed, I guess. Or I don't know what happened, but they all got deleted somehow. This is a long time ago, but this is just like a case study video that I'm making, and it comes with picking up girls and engaging in conversations and stuff like that. Eventually, I'll make my videos. I have a whole bunch of video ideas and videos I already made, but I'm just making this video about talking to girls in general, and this is for like the dating community and for guys who need help or struggle talking to women, girls, women, same thing. But yeah, so this is like a little story I came across, and um, I've been in the game for a little bit, but not too long. I'm still new, but I like learning about this stuff, and I have a lot of friends who need help with this stuff. Some don't, some are pretty good at this category of things, but some of them I'm just I'm gonna help them out because a lot of people come to me for advice, so might as well help them out. So this one story, this was a couple days ago, and I was talking to this girl. I was actually jogging and I ran into her, and she was just in the middle of the way. Ran past her. I didn't really think about anything, but then like when I was finishing my run, I came across her again, and it was funny because when I was done, I was walking back home, and it was by a river, and earlier that day. I saw a tent. Like this river has a bank, and the bank's huge. And here's the river, right? And then let's say the river is there, right? You know how a river has a bank, and you walk down below it might have like a hill to get into the water, and the water's low. That's how it was. And like there was a little island. It wasn't an island, but like a bank that went into the river, but the river wasn't over the bank. That was down below. And there was like a tent, and I saw it earlier today before I went on my run, and I was like thinking like there was people in it, and I was wondering to myself like how the fuck whoops, pardon me. I was like, how did they get a tent in the water? But it was like a little island. So this was like fast forward like a few hours, and I was back down there, and I was done from running, and I walked over to the spot, and I seen like the same girl. I was like, holy shit, I didn't even know she was there. Because the creek, river, whatever you want to call it, is like very beautiful. I'm an outdoors guy, so I love to go hiking and running and climbing and doing all kinds of stuff outside. So I was staring into the distance, and I seen the person. She was there, so I just like striked up a conversation with her. And I'll be making other videos, like psychology videos, I guess. Not really psychology videos, but you could call them psychology videos of how to start a conversation and introduce yourself or say these 5 things or like stuff like that, like introducing yourself, conversation lingo. But anyways, I was like talking to this girl, and I was like just experimenting with my pickup game, and I was thinking about like one thing I learned is like when it comes to girls, dude, like I feel like this is super important. Like when you're talking to them, like when they like you can notice when they show uh disinterest. And some girls, like since like because girls like come across way more guys than guys come across girls, because like this whole dating game thing is about self-improving and improving yourself and helping others like in the community and stuff. And yeah, so I came across like this. conclusion, I was like, most girls, like, if they're not interested, you gotta throw out like a, the push-pull tactic. Like, that's something, push-pull, I think it is like a tactic like this dating gurus and people use. I was trying that one. But when it comes to these girls, they love players. Like, this is something else I came across. But um, you need to learn how to steer a conversation when it comes to these women. Like, I'm not trying to sound dumb, but like some women, if they have more experience than you, like you'll notice how they often can like manipulate you or steer a conversation. Like if you're not aware of it in your mind, bro, they're totally like loop you, loop you past in a conversation. I noticed this, and it's like, and I was kind of impressed because I think this girl, she told me her age, and like she was 18 and older, but I was just impressed because some of them younger girls, right, that are 18, let's say younger women, some of them, they have more experience. Like we know the law, like if a girl is more attractive, she gets more of a choosing. But we're gonna get into this later, and we're gonna explain this whole world of like dating, and I'll teach you guys. I got game to show you guys, and I got you guys. But this, I guess, lesson learned is that women, like, you just need to learn how to steer conversation with them, and if you can do that and keep the conversation going with topics, I can help. I'm gonna help you guys bring up like there's like all these code words like talk about family, friends, job, work, or something to keep a conversation going, because conversations will die, right? But if you can throw out them little like hooks out there, bait them back in, you can keep the conversation from dying and go in a flow state, and then that's what we want, that flow state. So yeah, one thing to look out for: steering that conversation, understanding the mentality. But I got way more game, and we'll get to it later.